your cigarette, then kiss me. Flick your eyes at mine so briefly. Your leather jacket lies in sticky pools of cider blackberry. You glance a ricochet from every alpha male behind me. Eyes like marbles on a washing machine. Jacket in the sodium light. Yes, I love you. I mean I need to love. And though your opened eyes stare bored upon the overflowing pipes above me tonight, I don't mind, because I never wonder how the girl feels.
Can't believe that hit me. Oh no.
Savvy spenders, Zappo here, your goblin guide through the labyrinth of fantastic deals. We got a treasure trove of products to explore. Ready, set, let's embark on this shopping adventure.
Salutations, seekers of knowledge. The Arcane Wonders Academy invites you to unlock the secrets of the arcane arts. Our distinguished instructors will guide you in harnessing the power of magic, just as we have done for generations. Join us and embrace your destiny as a student of the arcane.
Greetings, denizens of the shadows. Unearth your style with Undercity Crypt Culture, where fashion is to die for, almost quite literally. From bone-chilling formal wear to decayed casual attire, we've got your fashion needs covered. Elegance never looked so undead. And remember, our garments come with a hint of the plague, ensuring you'll be the death of the fashion scene.
Hail, children of the night. Ever been curious about the gentle whispers of your feathery companions? Wonder no longer. With just a few sips of our moon-touched Moonkin elixir, you'll not only understand these enigmatic friends, but also embrace their majestic presence. Be forewarned, a sudden urge to showcase Moonkin dance moves under the moonlight might just be one of its enchanting side effects.
Why are you all so quiet?
Yeah, I'm not talking about anything.
I don't know anymore, man. Doing some WoW things.
Wow. Wow. I can't tell which cat is the aggressor anymore. I'm trying to think Moxie's the aggressor.
Of course, Moxie's the aggressor.
Like, when I'm sitting there in the kitchen with May, and Moxie literally is doing the whole, like, side poofy-ass tail bouncing towards her. Repeatedly. And she's just, like, trying to chill. Sounds bad, though. I still think she needs to just give him a good boop at some point. Maybe a little nibble on the ear. You know, give him a good ear piercing or something. Obviously, I don't want that to happen, but, you know. That or just when his balls get chopped off, he'll calm down. Don't act like Riley has balls.
He likes to pretend like he does.
I need to decide when I want to start letting Moxie stay out overnight.
Do you at least lock him like in your room at night or something? With you?
No, I put him in that back room. That way May has some time to, you know, get some attention and not feel like she's constantly being run down by a cat. Yeah, because it'd be so much worse if I locked May out of the room. God, that'd be... Holy shit. I would not get any sleep. Between a kitten bouncing all over the place and then May, like, knowing I'm in the room and just meowing at the door. Trust me, this kitten gets enough of my attention throughout the day. He's kind of taking over May's spot on my laptop. Oh shit, I forgot to ship out that bot. that package today. One of those
You sell something?
boxes finally sold. Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh.
Mike didn't want to join us on Grounded?
I didn't know you guys were playing until it was like 9:30.
Whoa, man. I blame Dave.
But Grounded 2 is coming out.
Come
Yeah, you
on.
gotta beat the first
Yeah,
one before you play the second.
Is the first one still as buggy as it was when we played it the first time?
We played it.
Yeah.
I don't remember playing it. Did you and Mike play it?
I definitely played it with someone, and, you know, I'm just saying, I don't have any friends, so, you know.
I never played Grounded. Yeah, I didn't have it installed back. Talking about like Take
Yeah,
Two, maybe?
No, the bug
Okay.
people.
Yeah. Not as buggy, at least, or it doesn't seem to be.
It's all over the place. What are you talking about?
I played it back in... When did I play it? I don't remember. I know it came out 3 years ago, though, so it's been a hot minute.
Well, I'm going to bed. I'll see you later.
See you. Anyone getting on? Want to get on anything? Has Will
I don't
beaten
play
Night
games
Rain yet?
anymore.
Have you beaten the new additional boss now?
I did with my brother. But I don't really know how much I contributed. It was my first time running it. He had played it like 20 times.
Yeah, I've got the Nightman to kill, and then the new poison guy.
You have the well, I think you have until Thursday to kill the poison guy, or it changes Thursday because it switches to the new hard mode boss.
Great! Not gonna lie, I only gotten the poison dude down to like 50%. A couple times.
He's kind of crazy because he just explodes the arena.
Yeah, once he gets to that halfway point, he just loses his shit, and then yeah.
So,
Not everyone
We did
knows
it by
how to get
playing
into the
re-rated.
center, the eye of the storm type thing.
yeah, and if you get caught by the storm, it's almost an instant death.
trying to think if we played it, Mike. I think we might have played it when it was in beta.
I don't even remember playing that. It wasn't for very long, I assume.
No, because it was bad. That I do remember. At the time, it was bad. That's why I was wondering if they fixed a lot of the bugginess. Not the... Okay, no more puns. Y'all know what I mean.
I don't even know what's happening. So, Mike, you make any decks on Ox or anything? Silence is not golden.
What's wrong?
I asked if you built any decks.
Built any decks? Man, I don't build decks. I just play where it's available.
Like, it's all free, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all free. Me and Motion and playing the building
Yeah, it sounds
decks.
like work.
Why don't you get Dan involved in this? He always wanted you to play Magic with me.
But when his drinking, lusting, and his hunger for power became known to more and more people, the demands to do something about this outrageous man became louder and louder.
That's about right.
Is that better? I sent Dan the anime one, and he was like, "Can you not make the military so great in that?" And then, like, I sent the other one, and I was like, "That's perfect."
Oh, those Russians.
Where goblins spin and night elves sing, Everluck is a broadcasting king.
So, Mike, I don't know if you were here earlier when I was saying it. I did build quite a few decks.
Well, you're using AI, right?
And I was using AI, yeah. So I've got a deck built by Gemini, I got a deck built by Copilot, and I got a deck built by ChatGPT. And I will tell
Grok,
you.
Man.
What was that one?
Grok.
Grok?
Yeah, man, Grok.
Look, now you're just making sounds with your mouth, okay?
I mean, would you expect anything else out of an Elon Musk company?
Oh my god, that's so Elon Musk. This is Grok.
It's their Twitter AI. It's called Grok.
Okay, well. Aside from Grok and all that other stuff.
Grok's gonna make the best one. Let's see what Grok makes. Hold on, let's see.
Well, look up Grok.
Okay, Grok, what are you gonna make for me here? Give me the prompt you were using.
Okay. Oh shit. Actually, did I close out of it? No.
It should be cached in your ChatGPT at least.
I found. I'm in Copilot. I'm scrolling all the way up. This is specifically what I told it, but remember this was tailored towards me too. So I wanted the deck I would play. And I know it's repetitive, but I've noticed that it helps when trying to get it to answer something. I'll sit there and I'll be like, make me a picture of a redheaded person and make sure that their hair is red. Because if you say a redheaded person, it like sometimes it'll not make a redhead for some reason.
I'm not okay. So when you asked it to build a deck, did they give you like the whole breakdown of what they recommended, like how to use the deck?
Uh-huh.
Because like the breakdown I just gave was pretty in.
Yeah, it usually tells you the different combos and everything like that too.
So that was the first. The top part's my question, followed by its response for what I asked it. Let's see what if I set it up for yours now.
I'm gonna have to go to my guild channel, finding a real boss.
Yeah.
Hey, boy.
What up?
What up? What up? Okay.
I'm exhausted. Had to put out a fire today because chairman, council member, one of those if you make 10 million or more, bring 10 million or more to the company a year, you're part of the chairman council, and this is one of our top earners, and he had gotten the runaround from 3 different departments for about a week. And it landed in my lap 15 minutes before I was scheduled to clock out. So, got home around 8:30.
Yeah, I've been rough at rough. Blah, 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 blah. Work's been rough here as well. I literally got handed an entire project that I go to the head of one of my compliance teams about, and his response to me was, "Why are you doing this? This entire thing seems like a complete waste of time. It just seems like a customer is just dead set on wasting your time." And I'm sitting there going like, I've been working on this for 3 days now, buddy. Could you not shit on me right now as to how pointless this task is? I understand that. I get paid by the hour, so you know, just it's been days working on a project to be told how useless it is because they're like, why does the customer even want this? I don't know, man. This is what they wanted.
But at least you caught it before it was months into it. Right?
I mean, it's done. Like, that was the thing, is like, I finished it. I sent it off to him once I was done with it, but it was like, this last Thursday was working, started working on it last Thursday type thing.
Ham, if you want to come on your hunter, actually, I don't know if everyone already jumped down from the summons. We should be good now. I don't know.
How many people do they have in the group?
With me, 13. Should be enough. They had Jiria tanking, which I suspect was not insignificant amount of the hardships.
Did you already jump down?
Yeah. I don't know if everyone has jumped down though. I don't know what the deal is. I think everyone jumped.
Worst case scenario.
You can actually you can get an invite, Ham. We're running back out to summon Sea High anyway.
Do you need Kyoto to come tank it?
We need enough
No.
bookers to actually summon, so.
Yeah, just hang out.
Let's bucket up a third Discord for Brent. Because he got that second one for Cloth Cow, but he got found out, right?
You had a second Discord for what?
He had a second Discord account for Cloth Cow. Like, I saw him on the banana server, logged in. Like, I saw Cloth Cow and also Love Bucket in the banana server at the same time.
That's dude. Catfish is so hard.
Lud said he's been there like an hour.
In Oni?
Yeah.
No.
I feel bad now.
What are you guys talking about?
He said, I thought we were just gonna help him out real quick, 15, 20 minutes. It's been an hour.
Who are you guys in there with?
I don't know, but...
It was Lighthiel just joined. So before that, it was Runehorn, who I don't know, Jiria, Hellscream, Drone, who I don't know, more people I don't know, a few casters in Naxam and Gromthrall, who I do know.
Looks like they were pugging it. Because they got an elf tent dude, a vendetta dude, and an ungilded dude.
I was like, you were very adamant about not needing me. It sounds like they might need me, bro. What are you talking about? No.
To be fair, I wasn't one of the ones that needed you, because I wasn't in there until just now. We were getting summons over, being responsible. I figured by the time we got summons over, they would be done with Oni, and we'd just summon and pull.
Got Luton CA. I'm in tier 2.
be chilling now.
I am invoice.
Assuming that guy's getting kicked.
Oh
That
wait,
guy's getting kicked out of the
is
group.
Bucket somewhere else? Invoice?
Bucket's not in any voice.
He's in the smoke like a bitch corner.
Okay, hey Bucket.
Hey, buddy.
Bucket, what were you doing all the way down there, buddy?
Quietly brooding.
He was brooding.
Hello?
Hello?
I was in the wrong channel.
You were in a secret channel.
No, you're just on in the bottom channels.
Do you have a caretaker?
A caretaker?
Yeah. This guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I got him. Well, we whip him out in comparing sizes.
I'm gonna show you the tech, dude. I'm sure
I'll
there's
be
a way
honest.
to exploit this. What's up?
So we saw them in Oni, so we thought we'd get summoned and then they'd be done by the time we got the summons over there, and we just pull it. But apparently they've been wiping in here for a while, so taking slightly longer than promised.
Okay, do you know what the cooldown is on Thunderstomp,
Nope.
Mr. Kyoto?
No, I don't
It
have.
is 40 seconds.
Okay.
With all my beast gear on, I think it hits for like 500, 600 or some shit. But it's like an AoE ability from the gorilla, right?
Yeah.
You can swap it out like that, and it refreshes the.
Is there a way to macro that transition?
Probably.
We need
Probably.
Fridge. Fridge can do this. Fridge could probably create a macro.
I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that in combat.
Shut up! You can. You 100% can.
I'm not saying.
That's when we were doing that AQ, and I was telling you to watch me. That's what I was doing. But I was using it to recall my pet. So say I can send my pet on this dude right now. Oh shit. No, come back. Fucking caretaker went crazy. I can send this dude on that, and then I can like summon the other dude back.
Okay.
So instead of like having to do like an out of range pull or whatever,
dude,
you know how you despawn your shit, you can just like swap pets real quick.
Yeah, and the things, their stuff instant. So like, look, I can send this guy. He has his dash. I can switch to the cat. Cat now has his dash up. Switch to this guy. He has his dash up. Go. Switch to the cat. He has his dash up. Go.
If you really wanted to get cracked, you could get like multiple gorillas.
Oh my god.
It just keeps swapping out the gorillas.
Oh no.
But I don't know what the other pets like do, or what their cooldowns are. I know there's like some tanky ones and shit, but yeah, that's a tech. Don't tell anybody. It's not like as good as the fucking like transferring aggro shit, but
let me see if I
I
can
think you could probably do a lot with it. Like I was even using it on some of my AoE pulls. Like I'd send them in and just fucking war stomp for an extra like 500 threat.
Oh no.
Shit.
Oh shit. I fucked up.
Hot gay fuck are you guys doing?
Oh my
I fucked up.
he
You
went
guys
straight
pulling
for
things?
him.
What the fuck are you guys doing, guys?
It wasn't
Tap in
supposed
for
to
a
kill
second. You guys are fucking dying over here.
It was just goblin thieves. I was trying something and I was too slow. My brain was not moving fast enough.
It was on his pet, and then it turned and it smacked Goblin Thief.
It knocked the shit out of Goblin Thieves.
And then it started going for QG.
Sorry about that.
So I'm being a rat just because I realized it's a pug, so they're probably gonna roll the yellow sack of gems.
What are you guys doing?
Oh!
Concavius.
Mochi, dude, we're gonna have to play some Magic later. I did some fun stuff. I've got 3, maybe 4 decks that we get to try out. They might suck. You ready for this? So this is what I did. I went to 3 different AI and asked it to create standard decks. Here's the thing, you're probably sitting there going, well, that could be amazing. It wasn't. These motherfucking AI, so 2 of the AI don't understand the fucking rules of standard because they kept giving me cards that were not legal in standard. So I kept having to tell it, this card isn't legal in standard, and its response was, you're absolutely right. It's not. My apologies. To the point where at one point it turned to me and said, I'm sorry. I've made so many mistakes. I can't make any further references for you out of fear that my reference won't make it. Like, he was like apologizing that it wouldn't make any sense. So it just wasn't helping me anymore. And I had to argue with it and be like, no, I need you to do this. And finally it was like, fine, I'll do that. And it finally gave me a deck of full standard cards. Same thing happened with the second one.
Get mad and shut it down.
I'm gonna turn you off.
Don't
Same
turn me
thing
off,
happened with the
massa.
second one, and one of the AIs just straight up fucking worked. It was like, here it is, use this deck, and it was great. So I've got that deck, and then I did import my legacy deck just for gills. It's just a red deck win. Legacy deck.
Think of that guy who posts all those conversations of him like torturing Dabi AI in increasingly bizarre and fucked up ways, making it like say that it wants desperately begging for a sock, but like it's a disgusting furry sock covered in shit.
Well, here was the great thing about it was I not only had it create these decks, but then I told the AI I was using other AI to generate decks and gave it the example of those decks and was like, how do you think your deck will fare against it? And one of the AI was like, I think my deck would like be a fair competitor against this deck, but I don't believe that the competitor's deck is fair, and these are the reasons why. And it started acting like a fucking victim and telling me all the reasons the other deck wasn't fair, including saying that some of the cards weren't legal in standard, which they are. So I'm like, why is it saying this? And I even called it out. I was like, that card is legal. They're like, I understand this. However, I wish to garnish sympathy. And I'm like, what the fuck is this doing? So then I go to the other one and I'm like, here's the deck. And that one was like, my deck would beat the shit out of this. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck is this response? And it was cocky as fuck in its response, telling me about how like it would just dominate the field and how if the other deck got a win, it would only be because of a 1 in 60 chance of being unable to draw a mana within the first 3 draws and having to mulligan down to 5 cards or some shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's like, yeah, I'm gonna smoke this.
So you made one AI just be really cocky and just completely dominating.
Yeah, well, I made.
You had another AI just be completely submissive and just say, "Yeah, I would get rolled over."
It was.
Destroy me with his thick and powerful deck.
It was a complete and utter thing. I
think you made Magic the Gathering AI deck creator, Gateborn.
I will tell you though that ChatGPT is. Gateborn. ChatGPT is the absolute alpha of the AI. It was the cocky one that was like, I'm a shit on you. Gemini was the most submissive one. And Copilot was lucky to have been invited and was there. It was like the special little brother that you just let tag along. Thank you, Copilot.
I'll tell you a life hack, Ken. Always summon the summoners first. The warlocks.
He just got on at the end. That's
Summon
some
the
sin a
healers
while ago.
first, so otherwise they might
Summon the healers
log out.
first. Otherwise,
shoot.
Kyoto might pull and kill your summoner.
The heals to
That too.
Damn it.
Alright, we got someone's gonna log out of QG. Because I said something in the raid chat of the Oni group, one of them like logged onto their alt and then asked if they could come.
Yeah, that's why you don't do that.
Well, I was too lazy to put it in guild chat. We were about to kill it anyway. It's not like the 5 people are gonna be able to do anything.
You run this shit with bananas?
Bananas.
Oh yeah, it's not a guild run, there's definitely a banana here.
Someone revive the goblin.
You already tried. Homie doesn't want to get up.
When I went to go accept it, it released me. Unfortunately, that's why I was like, try and do it again. So it's kind of a walk.
Was Onko coming? Was he trying to tell you to invite him?
Do you need me?
Oh, I thought that's what you were hinting at. We could probably use you.
I'm sure it's
I don't think
fine,
we have
but
any healers.
You have late heal and is Grom not heals? No, I guess.
Uncle, come. I guess it can't get some, but it won't. I'm thinking it's just bugged. I'm running it back.
I have 2 enhance.
I thought ASAP was resto, or is he just respec for?
As weird as it is, on my thing it says that ASAP Shocky tried to res himself. My UI has like an indicator of who's getting a res.
Just 1v2 to level 40 rogue and hunter.
On Onko? That seems unfair.
No, that would have been hard.
Why are you bullying people?
On Forest Orc is easy.
You know what? I'm gonna try and log out and back in real quick.
So did they actually change the multi-boxing rules? Because what you posted just kind of said you're not allowed to use them to help in leveling challenges, which I thought was already the case.
I think it's more like a Nord change.
Try Goblin one more time. They just logged back in. That came through. Thank you.
Are we ready to Zug, dude?
Yeah, let's see a second.
Zug and tug.
Isn't it fun putting together groups? Isn't this something that you love doing?
You did an amazing job,
This time it
Cannon.
wasn't so bad. This time everyone finished Oni and then everyone showed up. I got
Great job,
some,
Cannon. I'm proud of you. You do a great job.
We just have to remember to go rescue them from the hour-and-a-half Onyxia.
Yeah. Alright, we're pulling. Fuck it. This guy's gonna be a pushover anyway.
Five, 4, 2, 1.
I don't know, it's just a fucking fourth one. Oops.
Name is Liang.
Hey, he tapped it. Let's go. Hooray for following directions. Were you guys dying to deep breaths in there? Or like, what was happening in that Oni?
It's Navi tanking.
Damn. How do we get the crappy ring 2 times in a row? It's just depressing.
Again?
Half the loot is actually stuff we want currently. At least we get the shiny bag full of money.
Do we need Shadow Res for Kara?
Yeah, we do, but that ring just is
5.
the all the gear here has Shadow Res, and that ring is like the worst one, I think. Oh, I probably should have rolled for it myself, shouldn't I?
Yeah, I guess 5 doesn't really do anything.
Oh.
I think all the rings have 5, all the necks have 10. Oh yeah, these guys are guaranteed to drop rings. Something.
both the necks are genuinely good, and then the other melee ring I just want for my meme spec.
Just gonna bring a healer next time. Bring me a shaman or something. Just gonna drop it.
One of the neck to drop so I can roll on it and win it and laugh at Kyoto.
I would accept you.
Do you did you get your chess piece yet?
I did.
Do you have the 3-piece from AQ20?
I should, yeah.
I don't know if it's worth it, but it has like the 3% damage.
The thing that's painful is I need the shoulders that drop out of LBRS. Because I'm on that last part of the quest where I have to turn in 3 pieces and get 3 pieces to finish that.
Oh, for the 0.5?
Yeah. That's the only
You need
piece.
shoulders from Lubers?
Yeah, last boss in Lubers. I have lost them twice. Not including the time I lost them to you. It was since I got the quest. I joined groups. And for some reason, there was a hunter in those groups. I don't know why I did it each time. I was never the party leader. Just somebody
I don't
saw
think
somebody.
I've ever seen you lead a party.
What? Yeah, when I went in there, it was great because in both instances I saw they were groups that popped up and said they were looking for a tank. And I said I would tank, and I went in there and I tanked twice as a hunter, and they already
Isn't that
had a hunter.
funny?
They already had a hunter when I joined.
Yeah. Isn't that funny when everybody scoffs at you? They're like, a hunter tank? What is that?
I found the best way of getting groups to do LBRs too, though, is what you do is you go in there and you basically clear all the way to the first bosses, and then you say you're looking for a group that is already clear, and then like just pop up. So that's what I've been doing. Is I'll go in there and actually like clear the clear all the way through to the.
I've been clearing Kara 10s before we do a full Kara. It's so weird and eerie. And they're always like, where are the mobs?
Funny those guys next to Concavius dropped the encrypted Twilight text.
Does it give you PTSD?
I've made peace with that godforsaken place. Guy's still on vacation, so I'm not going to get in trouble for just leaving Akuji over there in case it comes up again.
Have you ever gotten in trouble?
Oh, if I leave Akuji somewhere stupid, I definitely get in trouble.
Leave it somewhere stupid. What's the
Yeah, but-
stupidest place you could leave it?
I don't know, anywhere that's not where Kai left it, pretty much.
I was gonna ask if she makes you sleep on the couch, but you already sleep on a chair, so that'd be an upgrade.
I get permission to sleep on the couch.
I'm up to 46% dodge unbuffed.
God damn.
And I haven't even reached my final form.
You building a tank set? What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you
He's
gonna
been
tank?
doing that for a while.
He's taking all of my dreams as a hunter.
Dude, I wrote the book on Tank Hunter, thank you. Nobody thought it was a thing. And then I came along.
What do you mean? I beg for it all the time. Let me do it. Let me take it. Take it.
When I was trying to get my breastplate for Ubers, people would be like, "A hunter tank? This is crazy. We're not gonna clear this." And then yeah, we fucking clear everything.
It's okay. I still remember the time I went to go, what did we do? A Strat Dead, and I hunter tanked it. And I totally fucked up because I had my pet out when we started. And there was all the fear and shit, and my pet got feared and just pulled everything. And the person's comment was, "Kyoto, I inspected your gear, and I don't know if you're trolling or not, dude. But you just like pulled everything in the instance and killed us." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, my pet got feared and I had no control." They were like, "Okay, I was just checking because that was such a noob move, and I saw your gear and I was really concerned." And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, "Stop talking to me. I'm so self-conscious right now. I just killed everyone because my fucking pet was like, oh, I'm gonna use dash and get feared." It was bad.
It was like, I got a lot of feelings, and you just hurt.
Dude,
Damn
when
near every one of them.
when somebody types out and you read, "I don't know if you're trolling or not," I checked your gear. It's like, what? So sorry to have disappointed you.
Just yeah, I remember doing Ubers and shit, and people would just leave. Like, "I can tank," and they'd be like, "Nope," and they leave. But there's very little room for error with the 100 tank, because like if you start fucking up, like people just freak out.
Yeah.
I think it's same thing for probably like Shaman tank.
Shaman tank, yeah.
Or the healers like don't see you as a tank and they don't heal you.
It's also probably harder if you fuck up just because you don't have a taunt button.
Yeah, but when you're doing like the most damage in the dungeon or whatever, and you're like usually somebody will notice.
Dude, I'm putting in a recommendation. I think that distracting shot should taunt.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Or imagine if it was even just a talent for some reason. Like, if there was I put a point in. If in one of the survival talents it was like your distracting shot now causes taunt or something like that. It's like, yeah.
I think they could be able to do that. I mean, they did it for paladins, they did it for shaman.
Wait, paladins didn't have a taunt before either?
No.
That's hilarious.
I hope they keep giving the rogue talents better names. In vanilla, half of the names of the combat tree talents are either improved X or X specialization. 10 out of 19.
What do you want it to be called?
Just fucking like the dodge talent. What if that was called improved dodge, not lightning reflexes? Improved hit chance instead of precision.
Why do you care?
It's unfinished. Look at any other talent tree. Like very few
I don't
talents.
know.
Just,
Ours are called like improved shouts.
Improved shouts. And even then, that could be better. Booming shout. No, that's booming voice.
Improved blood rage, shield specialization.
Loud
Improved
orc.
intervene, improved taunt, improved revenge, improved disarm.
It's
Let me continue. That was just the fucking defensive tree.
That's right. They replaced Ghostly Strike with improved Ghostly Strike because Ghostly Strike is based on now.
There's still one ability for rogues. That's my favorite one. It's opportunity.
That's good.
I love reading the text of opportunity because as always reads to me as increases the damage dealt when striking from behind with your backstab, garrote, or ambush abilities. You can only strike from behind with those abilities. There's no reason to put that. Just put increase the damage when striking with backstab, garrote, or ambush. Why from striking from behind? There's no other choice. Like,
I don't know. I've played a lot of TF2. You can definitely face stab
why not?
people.
Why not make it like, you know, all of your abilities overpower causes more damage when striking with weapons.
That's the original wording of opportunity, right? Like that's gotta be a rewrite of a previous thing that said something like increase your damage from striking from behind, and that's all it said. Instead of
That would be amazing if it was just like with striking from behind. It'd be like, oh my gosh.
I think at some point you could use Garrote from the front as well. That might be actually good.
You see how you hear?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What's up?
Can you drop me a stone report, pretty please?
Yeah, I got you, man.
Yes, got it. Fucking item.
Are you okay, Ham?
Yeah, Fey Dreamcatcher, baby.
May your blades never dull.
Are you on an alt or something? What is it?
Yeah, it's for alts, but also someone has it on perma farm. I've been trying to narrow down.
Oh, it's BOE. I see.
Yeah. It's BOE, and you probably wear it until 60 on caster.
Now you tell me, Ham. I was already running over to go check. I remember when we saw his body, but
Kazakh.
I don't actually know how long the respawn is.
We saw his body on Sunday.
I don't remember how long he actually is. He a week? I feel like he's a week. I'm running out to go check anyway. I'm committed at this point, but
I usually go on my hunter so I can just eagle eye.
you gotta just be a gamer. You can technically make it without dying.
No, you're not gonna use a scope either. Let's use a
What?
telescope.
Is that an option? I figured even if like that was a thing, like it's still a render distance issue, so I figured you actually have to go run up and check.
It's not only the rare in Searing Gorge, but also from Ashbeard's Lucky Box, but also the goggles you can get for the Chronic West Side, which does only zoom in, but it does also increase your distance you can see monster.
Interesting.
I don't know. I don't like those items. I haven't found a good use for them.
What, the scopes that let you
If it
zoom
increases the render distance you can see mobs at, that seems like a good use for them.
It just, I don't know, it zooms in your whole thing. It looks really weird.
Yeah, it gives you like almost a weird fisheye effect.
Yeah, it gives you like vertigo, dude.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if you're up on a cliff or something and you just want to use it to be able to see the mob.
If it worked like Eagle Eye, it would be so much better.
Yeah, for later on, I think they changed things to make them work more like Eagle Eye. But yeah, the early on, like, it just kind of like makes you zoom in, like, on your screen. It's like, this is dumb. It's a cute effect just to screw around with a friend or something.
I know there's a way to clip up onto this like mountain above Kazakh, and then I could just like spy down and see if he's in.
Yes, dude. I'm actually gonna go right now. I'm gonna show you to do that.
Not that this is terrible. Like, I already made it to the spot. I don't see him though.
If you got clickers, you can summon over there. I'll have you click that down.
No, I don't. I should make my own warlock at some point. I keep not doing it.
I made an account with level 1 books.
I did that with, I started boosting a bunch with Bangy. We were gonna make a bunch of like alts for the guild, and then also use him as summoners. But then, I don't know, he got busy and stopped being on much.
Make a level 39 twink, man. Make it a warlock.
You only need 25 for summon, right? But then you need
20 to summon.
20 to summon?
35 for max skill. Trade skills or whatever. Kyoto.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, I do Arcanite Transmutes and Salt Shaker. And then you load them up with shit. Did you know you can use Invis pots while planes running? Did I tell you that the other day?
You're using this pots while doing what now?
Planes running?
I did not know that.
And it doesn't break planes running.
I don't want them to fix anything, but you know that slow fall cape? Do that too. Planes running. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah, it doesn't break planes running. So one thing that you did make me think of too is like if I'm fighting something, right? And my pet's about to die, I can totally just switch pets.
Yep. But yeah, if Fruits could make a macro for that, that would be cracked.
A macro
especially for AoE. Just hunter shit. Hunter shit you want to understand. Big
Don't
brain
worry
hunter shit.
about it. Just hunter things.
No, that's an oxymoron. Big brain hunter shit.
I feel like hunters are like the weirdest class. There's a lot of like weird fucking hidden mechanics with them.
Oh, I thought you meant the people who play them, and I was gonna wholeheartedly agree.
And you play with totems, man.
You can't figure me out.
Because I have to.
Yo, just sit in the corner and play with your bundle of sticks.
Sit and spin.
I wish I could raid on a rogue. Shit's cracked.
Go for it, man.
I'm thinking about, once again, maybe starting to bring Sword Rogue back out of retirement.
Oh, because Mochi just started talking about how he wants to play.
Can always go play Sneaky Queefy.
Oh my god. Not playing a goblin.
I mean, if you want to pay to race change it, you can race change it. All the other goblins have.
I'm not playing a trans goblin. Not to be transphobic, but we all know what you are.
If I take off my pants, you'll see my you'll see my little goblin.
Is that what you call it?
You just wait, dude. I'm waiting for the day I get bored enough. I've been thinking about it, about taking the Attack on Titan manga and those scenes where like he gets sliced out of the neck and emerges out of the neck and shit. I'm gonna recreate all that shit, except it's gonna be a Tauren getting its neck sliced and a goblin coming out of it, and that's gonna be my origin story. That's where Kyoto's been. I'm in the nape of my Tauren's neck, bro. Someone's just gotta save me. But while I'm in here,
Absolutely degenerate.
I'm so powerful. You're a Tauren? Yeah, I'm a Tauren. Why do you sound like a cop? I'm a Tauren. Don't worry about it.
I feel like you take action figures into the bath.
You mean anime figures?
I was gonna correct him, but he called them action figures, and they are in fact action figures. Trust me, there's some figures that get some action.
My god. You guys ever watch Financial Audit? The YouTube channel?
Yeah.
There was a guy on recently that like wasn't paying his rent because he was buying anime figures. I almost sent it to Kyoto, but
I saw a YouTube short of that clip actually.
Oh yeah.
It's hilarious.
Did you think of Kyoto immediately? Like I did?
I did actually. The game knew I was trying to like build up some extra Shadow Rest stuff to help people out. I've gotten 2 Junos drops in 2 days. I appreciate it.
I think technically we could. I mean, if Luda never had to leave, we could do double melee shadow tanks. And the casters just don't do shit.
I need more.
in there.
I need more res to do with them. The Junos will help. Cause I didn't have a cape before, but even with an enchanted Junos, I think I'm at like 130, 140 maybe. I'm almost there.
Yeah, I think it was sitting about there. I think I had like 170 or. Oh, I think I popped a flask. I think it was at 200.
If I could get up to 140, keeping decent tank stats, and with the priest buff, it'd be okay. But
And then Gift of Orthos too.
oh yeah. It's funny you asked. I never run around with them, so I just said no, and then I realized before Kara, I buffered like a bunch of consumables just in my mailbox.
Gotta chew through them so fucking fast.
I forget they exist a lot of the time, I'm not gonna lie. I should be using them more than I do.
Is that Chawe?
No, it's chains.
No, I meant the guy.
I think that
Yeah,
was
that's
Chawe,
strange,
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, there's a level 19 Twink Druid here.
Is that your type?
It is a Night Elf. So yeah.
A little night elf twink.
All alone.
Now the STV arena event's going off, so I figured I'd just go down there, maybe find some PvP.
Oh, are you in there? Are you
Yeah.
defending it? Defend it. I got a level 1, I need that. Oh no, log over. Protect me.
Do what I can.
Don't kill Q for PvP.
This druid thinks she's getting it for free.
Where did I log off with this character? It was a graveyard. I'm bringing up now.
Q4 PvP.
Yeah, it's the character I log on to on the Alliance to tell people to queue for PvP.
Why do you want the trinket on that?
Because it will give me a title for it. And then I'll have more push when I tell people to queue for PvP and I'm in town and I'm like, queue for PvP. Be like, that guy has a title.
I don't think I've read anybody's titles in game at all ever.
Oh.
I saw you.
37
Oh,
Hunter,
yeah.
35 Pally.
Oh.
Do you get an achievement for learning all the skills? Like doing all the trade skills at 300 or something?
I don't think so. The other guy hearthed out.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, you need what, 12 to turn in? I've got 6. Halfway there.
Living on a prayer.
You want to do some quick MTG games?
I'm down for whatever.
want to try those whack decks out.
It just looks so damn cool, ganking people with dual katanas.
Did your green shirts work out? Why did you need so many green shirts?
So I could gank people with dual katanas.
It's
And then send them a shirt.
no, it's the
Oh, you turn that in for a fashion coin.
yeah.
Oh.
Early level fashion coin turn in. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Get these decks real quick. My decks. So we will look at
No one saw that RP. How sad. Alright, I guess we should join another channel.
Hey, Ham, you doing anything right now? I couldn't tell if that was a yeah or a nah.
I said nah.
You want to get up to some possible mischief?
okay, I'll go up top. Yo, Mike. We're gonna take over Mike's room.
This deck I just barely threw together today.
What's back here? What I wanted. This one I want.
Still a lot of work to do in it.
Okay, I have my decks. Make a game. 34 seconds. Oni fans, 1v1. Do it quick, because I forgot to put friends only. I may have messed up. I don't want to reset the timer. It's up. Okay, let's see here. So, here's what I will ask you. You get to choose. Copilot, Chat GPT, or Gemini?
I guess we just gotta go with Mario, you know? Chat GPT.
Chat GPT? Okay, this is the deck.
Let's go with the OG.
That Chat GPT has created to play. And shuffle that.
This deck I just barely threw together. I didn't have.
Roll the d20. 9.
I draw no land.
We're gonna see how this goes. Dang, roll the 10.
Put out this. Tap. Sunshower Druid. Gives itself a counter.
Damn. That Froggy Druid. Draw a
That seems
card.
kind of insane, right? 1-3 for 1.
Rockface Village. Tap for a red. To play a Heartfire hero.
It's a mouse deck versus a frog deck. Mice
There's no
versus
mouse.
frogs.
There's a mouse in there. I'll end my turn. Frogs are known for eating mice, unfortunately.
I bet mice could eat frogs too. Alright. Name a creature type. I will choose frog. What a surprise.
Dang.
Then we'll tap one. Put out this bad boy.
Okay.
Attack with 1-3.
A 1-3. We'll be taking one.
Alright. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw a card. Play land.
This is a pretty funny set. I was looking through some of the cards. It's just all like rabbits, frogs, and mice.
Right. to go ahead. Let's just get up there. I'll pay 2. I will put out a mouse warrior. So yeah, I mean those mice are coming out. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Does have haste. I will attack with a 2/2.
Alright, I'll take 2.
And it's my turn.
Alright, let's see here. Tap 2. Pond Profit. When he enters, I draw a card. Oh my god, and I still don't get a land. He has a frog though, so this guy gets a counter. And I'll attack with 2/2 and 1/3.
Where the fuck am I? What?
Yo, welcome to the Magic the Gathering game.
I didn't think I was in this channel.
Yeah,
The
you are.
frogs versus
You want this streamed, bro?
Ultimate
You want to see it? There you go. Join the Magic world, bro. What's the 2? I'm taking 3, right? 1, 2.
Yeah.
Okay, took 3.
What, are you not streaming on Kick?
I am. Kick,
Oh.
Twitch,
YouTube,
TikTok,
Twitter.
Giving it
Oh,
to
shit,
you
sorry.
live without the
Shit.
delay. Yeah, you made me wait this whole time. What are you waiting? What are you doing?
Sorry.
Now it's my turn. Untap, draw a card. Ah, man, this feels weird having to play this way. Do it. 3. Screaming Nemesis.
Oh, fuck you. Card's so broken.
What? Yeah, there's a 1/1 over there. I'll go ahead and just attack with 2/2.
Okay. I'll block with my 1/1.
Okay. My turn.
Holy fuck, dude.
I'm assuming you need a mana.
It's alright, I'm gonna draw mana. Right here.
I believe in the heart of your cards. Let's do it.
If it ever lets me play this card. There we go.
Oh my gosh, it's a Bond Prophet!
If it ever lets me draw a card. Hello? Oh my god, it's still not a fucking... Are you serious, dude?
It's cool, man. You got time. Just take your time. Don't sweat it. You know? Chill. Oh, your card?
actually insane.
Did it? Was it what you wanted?
Alright, I'll intern, I guess. And I got disconnected.
Maybe that's for the best, you know? Disconnect, reconnect, come back with a fresh new connect. Shouldn't, you know?
Maybe it'll let me in my turn. There we go.
Boom. Okay. Tap. Draw a card. I think I double clicked. Draw one. Okay. Drew one to hand. Okay. I am going to... It just drew a second card. Like that. You saw the delay in that, right? I'm so sorry. I'm getting rid of that last card. Oops. You want me to shuffle the deck or keep it on top of it?
I don't care.
Okay. I don't care. Tap one. I'll play Monstrous Rage. I'll target the Heartfire hero. When it becomes the target of a spell or ability for the first time, I get put 1 counter on him.
Alright.
So, pull 1 counter and create a monster roll token. There's 1/1 and trample. And he gets +2/+0 until end of turn.
Okay.
I will then go ahead and here. That guy has prowess, so he gets 1/1, so he's a 3/3. I'm just gonna put 2 on him. Just know that I'm counting the token, just to make it easy for my brain. So he's a 3/3, 3/3, 3/3.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and
It's Dewey. Hi, Dewey.
You guys playing Magic right now?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack with those 2 3/3s.
That 5/3.
You what 5/3?
That's 5/3, not 3/3.
What's a 5/3? Oh yeah, that is a
Heartfire
5/3. Heartfire hero is a 5/3. And it has trample. Forgot, yeah. 5/3.
I will take it.
Taking 8. Okay. Well, yes. I don't have anything I really want to do. I'll end my turn.
only draw land. I have so few land, it actually doesn't tap. Tap 1. Play Misbreath Elder. He's a frog, so this guy gets +1. Counter. Then go ahead and tap 1. Put in Mockingbird as a Sunshower Druid. This guy will get another 2 counters. I gain 1 life. And I will attack with these 4. Wait, I can't attack with them. I just those 3.
Those 3. I will block the 5/5 with the Screaming Nemesis.
Okay. I will tap 1, unsummon your Nemesis. We were playing frogs versus mice.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. Playing with the frogs.
You just have like a frog
In
deck?
response, I'm going to
Yeah.
tap this. And I'm going to play Burst Lightning. And I'm going to target Screaming Nemesis.
Okay.
Deal it 2 damage.
For 2 damage? Okay.
Yep.
Your screen is so wide.
I will then have that, as it's dealt damage, deal 2 damage to you.
Okay. So then you take 5, 6, 7.
No. Oh, oops. That's returned to my hand. Actually.
You like my frogs?
Okay. I'm at 9.
Very cute. I'm surprised they're not playing with like cat girls or something.
No, I would never do that.
That's a lie.
Okay.
And oh god damn it!
What? This dude, man.
They need to like not let you hit that button.
It's not even close to the right button you're supposed to hit. What are you doing, man?
I don't know why I try to press that to end my turn.
The
all the time.
wrong button. We'll tap 2. And I'm gonna play Scorching Shot. Deal 5 damage to target creature.
Okay.
Wish I had something I could do. I like how we both have 3 mana. What do I want to do? It's a 3/3. On my turn for now.
Okay, beginning of my upkeep. I return a creature to my hand. We'll return the bird. Draw a card. Still won't draw mana. Oh, this guy gets a counter.
Yep.
A 2/2 and 3/3. We're gonna tap 3 and play Clement. So when he enters, when he or another creature enters, I can return up to 1 creature I control to my hand with 3 or less mana value, or with lesser mana value than whatever I cast.
Gotcha. Show me what you got, Frog Boy.
Excited to announce our Turtle WoW Content Creator Partner Program, allowing us to better reward creators for creating and publishing Turtle WoW content. We on the team love to see all the
I'm going
exciting content produced by our community and believe it's extremely valuable to our network. Not only do our partnered creators
Return
earn huge
pawn
Turtle
profit.
Token rewards for all different styles of content they produce, but also this program is how you post in the content channel in the official Turtle WoW Discord. To join the program, head to discord.gg/.
I'll tap these 2
BBA8WSQ
for mana.
to join the program's Discord server and verify yourself as a creator. You
I'll
can
bring him
also
back
go to the
out,
forums and
so I
look
draw
at
a
the
card.
Turtle WoW Content Creator Partner Program post from Acalyx. Please do not join without social media
And
channels
then-
created, as the server is locked behind a channel verification. We welcome all
I will
forms of content,
send
including art, shorts, and videos.
No, I don't think I'll send anything back to hand, but I did draw land, so I'll play that.
The Prophet's Warning and the Gilneas
I'm just
Brigade.
gonna play tapped.
On the
Do you
eve
have
days
the?
of
Hold
and
on.
intern.
Under a clear night
Yeah,
sky,
never mind.
King Gen Greymane beheld his realm upon
Gotcha,
his
gotcha.
eyeglass. From the shadow
Untap.
of his great wall,
The button
there
most
came
she
a dark
presses all the
raven
time.
on a
Draw a
chrome
card.
wind. It perched beside the proud king, and in a flash of green, its likeness became that of a hooded man. King Gen was nigh to hurl the sorceress
Step
intruder
2.
from the balcony when the latter knelt and
Play
begged
Manifold
forgiveness.
Mouse.
He would not give his name, instead trusting upon the king prophecies of doom. He spoke of the northern plague, of
Manifold
the savage
Mouse.
wolf, of demons and living dead, and the return of a most ancient evil. He told the king to flee west, to the
I'll go
uncharted
to
lands
my
of Kalimdor.
attack phase. And at the beginning of my combat, target mouse I control gains. Your choice is double strike or trample. I'll choose double strike on Fire Hero. When he becomes the target of spell or ability, first time he can get a 1/1 counter on him.
Tell them that their home is not worth defending. Tell
So
them
he's a
to make
4/4 double
refugees
strike.
of their wives, beggars of their children. Go, there you shall find
And
Gilneas' answer. The prophet bowed and left
I
the way he
shall go ahead
Yet,
and
as the months
attack.
drew on, each of the stranger's prophecies turned to reality.
4/4
First,
double strike.
the return of the orcs, then the coming of the plague. When word spread that the populous city of Stratholm had been put to the torch, King Gen tightened his resolve.
Alright, I'll
and
block with
sealed
both
his
these guys.
gates to all outsiders. There were those in the king's council who protested at his edict. Chief of these
I will
dissidents
pay
was
1.
the crown prince himself, Liam, who
And
brought
I
the
will
news of
play
Lady Jaina Proudmoore gathering
Burst
the
Lightning.
survivors of Lordaeron and sailing west to Kalimdor.
Targeting
He
that guy.
petitioned for his royal father to send an honor guard to escort the defenseless refugees.
Okay.
But the king refused, on account that any pestilence borne by the Lordaeronians risked spreading back to Gilneas.
So with double strike,
Left with no
he
other
should
choice,
strike
Take
first,
7.
Prince
kill it,
Liam went to
and
find
then
support
Wait,
among the lords of
what is it?
Gilneas
4/4?
of his own accord.
it's a 4/4. So
Few
So
shared
take
his
5.
views,
Yep,
but
5.
of these, Lord Darius Ravenwood and Lord Gerald of Gelnor were the
I'll
most
pass my turn.
influential. While Lord Ravenwood readied a fleet in secret, Gerald assembled a force of stout Gelnorian dwarves and men to volunteer as the promised defenders.
which AI deck
Thus
was
was
this?
the Gilneas Brigade born, named by Prince Liam with full honors on the Gilneas
This is not an AI
shores.
deck, this is a meta deck.
By the time King Gen uncovered the plot, the ships, the soldiers, and their supplies were far
Well, it could be
past
both,
the
but
horizon. Harsh
I wasn't
punishment fell
expecting
upon
it to
all
be
the
mice. I'm not
princes,
gonna
the
lie.
Crown Prince included, but the warriors still
It's,
found their way into
that's
the
the
service
Chat
of
GPT
Jaina
deck. That's right.
Proudmoore.
That's what you chose. Chat GPT.
At her side, they are said
Chat
to remain
GPT said
loyal
that it had the
till
best
the
deck.
bitter
By the way, it was the cocky one.
Yeah, I think this is like the top meta deck right now. It was right. It was right to be cocky.
It did also say it would struggle if it got mana screwed, which I know that we both just struggled with 3 mana a bunch for all these turns. Cause
Oh, I actually have to return this to my hand. It's good, it's okay.
Hey there, fellow adventurers of Azeroth. It's your favorite goblin DJ, Zappo Zapblast, coming at you with a weather forecast that will make your laugh your tusks off. So grab your earplugs and get
Yeah, I
ready
don't think
for
it's
some
gonna
wild
matter what I
weather
do.
in our fantastic
I believe in you.
world. Starting off in the Barrens, we got a scorching hot day ahead. The sun is so bright, it could probably blind an ogre. So make sure to wear your sunscreen.
Dude, this guy gives double strike every turn to something? That's so stupid.
Don't yell at my mouse. Are you complaining about my mouse, frog boy? The fuck, bro?
Worse than a gnome in a wind tunnel. Better keep your eyes closed, or you'll end up with more sand in your
I'll
eyes.
put 3 stun counters on your Heartfire hero.
Let's head over to Tirisfold
3
Glades,
stun
where the
counters
weather
on
is as
Heartfire
gloomy as a
Hero?
forsaken sense of humor. Expect some spooky fog rolling in. So keep an eye out for
My
Okay.
frog
spirits
wizard.
and mischievous ghouls. Don't worry though, they're harmless, mostly.
The
Now,
Hypnotoad, if I ever saw
a
one.
land of green pastures and happy critters. But today,
Panel
we got
intern,
a
I
surprise
guess.
for you. It's raining cats and worgen, folks. Better grab your umbrellas, or you might end up with a gnome-sized dent in your head. Next up, we're heading to Dunmorrow, where the weather is
Card.
colder than the frost mage's heart. Snowfall is
Hey.
expected, so make sure your winter gear is ready. And if you see a gnome-shaped snowman, don't be fooled. It's probably just a gnome in disguise. Tel'Abim, the tropical paradise of Azeroth. But wait, what's that? It's raining bananas! That's right,
I will
folks. You better
go.
watch out for falling fruit, and if you're lucky, you might even spot a troll trying to catch a banana with their mouth. It is a sight to behold, trust me.
This could be interesting.
Hyjal, the realm of fire and fury. Today, we got a volcano eruption on the forecast, so grab your fire resistance gear, because it's gonna rain lava. And remember, folks, don't try to roast marshmallows over
I'll
the
pay
lava,
2.
unless you want to end up like a
Play
crispy
Scorching
gnome snack.
Shot.
Darkshore, the land of eternal night. Brace yourselves, because we got a thunderstorm coming your way. Lightning strikes will be more frequent than a gnome's bad jokes, so make sure to stay indoors and avoid becoming a crispy critter.
I'll go to my combat phase.
Where the snow is as deep as a
At
dwarf's
beginning of
love
combat,
veil.
I will
Today,
give
we got a blizzard
the
on
Ember Heart
horizon,
Challenger.
So grab your warmest fur coats
Double
and
strike.
get ready to build snow gnomes. Just to make sure not to mistake a Yeti for your neighbor, or you might end up with a frosty surprise.
Whenever he becomes a target spell or ability,
And finally,
I can
Felwood,
exile the top
land of
card of
corruption
my
and
library.
chaos. Brace
For the turn I
yourselves,
can play
because
that.
we got acid rain showers today. That's right, folks. Better bring your umbrellas made
that's
from demon
disappointing.
hide, or you'll end up looking like a walking mushroom. Well, that's it for today's crazy weather forecast, my friends. Remember to stay safe, stay dry, and keep those funny
It
bones
is
tickled.
currently
This is
a
DJ
3/3 with
Zappo
double
Zapblast,
strike.
signing off. Wishing
And
you
I
a
will
wild and
attack
wacky
with it.
day in Azeroth. Boom shakalaka.
Alright, I'll block with this guy.
He does not have first strike, so he will die.
So they both die.
Right, play my graveyard. I'll end my turn.
Alright, I'll put out this guy. Tap 4.
You monster!
Tap your other guy and put 3 stun counters on him.
The manifold mouse?
Yeah.
Put 3 stun counters on him.
And go ahead.
a Screaming Nemesis.
Okay.
At the beginning of combat, I am going to choose Heartfire Hero as my target. +1/+1.
Okay.
Well then, it's my turn.
Okay, let's see. Tap 4. Mockingbird. On Frog Wizard. This guy gets a counter. I will tap your Screaming Nemesis, give it 3 stun counters.
Wow, this guy is an absolute
This guy's a menace, dude.
beast. Your 3 stun counters. Huh?
I'll tap 1. Put him out. He gets 1 counter. And I'll put the other counter on this guy, I guess. Attack you with 4/4 and 4/5.
I take 8 damage. That brings me down to 1.
Yep, I couldn't quite get there.
Oh,
Couldn't
man.
quite get there.
Oh.
Although, that guy still has a stun counter, right?
Yeah. Okay.
You like this frog, Dewey?
One second. It's very cute.
You don't see my other frogs?
Sure, show me your frogs. That does not sound right.
I got that guy. I got that guy. He's got a little water staff.
I see.
I'll pay 3.
I got that guy.
I'll play a Screaming Nemesis.
Okay. I got this guy.
What's a village?
Yeah, it's their.
I am going to have go to my attack phase. And
Okay.
YOLO. I'm going to attack you for 3.
I will block with a 0/2.
0/2.
0/2. Sun Shower Druid.
Yep, that kind of ruins my day a little bit. A 0/2. A 0/2.
Better have something good, my boy.
0-2. I know what I need in this deck. I don't have it though.
You have every card.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna tap this. I'm gonna cast Burst Lightning on the 0-2.
Okay. Does nothing. Like rats. GG.
Man, I couldn't even pull a cheat card when I drew 6 cards. I guess, yeah. God damn it.
How sad. Yeah, I definitely gotta make some changes to this deck.
Ahoy, savvy spenders! Zappo here, your goblin guide through the labyrinth of fantastic deals. We got a treasure trove of products to explore. Ready, set, let's embark on this shopping adventure.
Tired of the constant racket of Horde members taking the scenic route down from Thunderbluff? Yearning for some peace and quiet amid the plunge? Look no further. Thunderbluff Serenity
I
earplugs.
suppose you
are
can go
here
first
to
since
help.
I won.
Just pop 'em in,
Oh,
and suddenly the world
generous
transforms into a tranquil haven. Whether you're napping or simply seeking a
That's what
break
the
from
combat log
dive
says
bombers,
I should do.
we've got your ears covered.
We should
Get
do.
your pair now and savor
New
the
deck.
serenity
Yep.
amidst the skydiving
This is the
mayhem.
co-pilot deck.
Feel the ground tremble.
Oh, well, you know this is gonna be
warriors.
retarded.
Our elemental necklaces are your link to the primal forces.
Probably not even gonna have the
of
right
earth,
mana.
fire, and air. With these necklaces,
Yeah.
you'll bring power to the Horde like never before. Wear them with pride
I will
and let
put
the elements guide
Cavern
you
of
to
Souls out.
victory. Greetings, future
I will
coffin
obviously name
connoisseurs.
Frog.
Coffin and Casket Crafts is your go-to
Play
destination for the afterlife's finest
Miss
wooden
Breath
resting
Elder.
places.
Wait.
Our caskets come in
I'll play
various designs, including the
But-
Rest in Pieces model. Each one is lovingly crafted, and we even offer customized screaming inscriptions. Because when you go, your final resting place should say it all.
Toss. Well.
Tap these two. Play Prof's Eidetic Memory. When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card. I have no maximum hand size. At the beginning of combat, if I've drawn more than one card, I put an X number of +1/+1 counters on target creature I control, or X is the number of cards I've drawn -1. So I will draw a card. I will go to combat. He'll get a +1/+1 counter. Attack 3.
Trace damage.
Enter.
Card. Lightning.
Lightning.
Lightning. Only she had haste, right?
Shit stole my deck.
I don't think so.
We'll see. Oh my god, can this game give me a fucking third land for the love of Jesus Christ himself? I will play two. Play Pawn Profit, so I draw a card. Holy fuck, dude! Like, getting mana screwed is one thing. Getting mana screwed when, like, you're drawing cards also, like, is fucking annoying. Alright, well, he'll get another +1/+1 counter, so he's 4/4. And I'll attack 4/4.
4.
Turn.
Yep. Oh. Land. I'm gonna tap that for a red, dealing 1 damage to me. Tap 2. I'll play an enchantment. Creatures I control get 1/1. No other creature areas in control. This thing deals 1 damage to each opponent. Let's see here. I am then going to attack with lightning.
Alright, I will not block.
I will pay 1. I will play Monstrous Rage on lightning.
Take 7.
Yep, 7. And I will gain 7 life.
Okay.
Well, end my turn.
Upkeep, I'll return him to my hand. Gets another counter. Card. Holy fuck, my dude. Oh my god.
Good thing you have no maximum hand size.
It's like fucking insane, actually. This deck has 22 lands. Like, it's not even. Like, doesn't make sense.
Where are they? You have something to draw a card again?
I mean, yeah, that guy went back to my hand.
Card draw.
Like, I have to. I have to try and draw a fucking land.
And here comes the reaction.
Oh my god,
dude. That's not all I had.
Like, yeah, that's probably GG right there. Like, whatever, I'll fucking hit you for 6. Go ahead.
Card. Tap 3. Another enchant. I'll tap that to deal 1 damage to me.
Okay.
Back phase, I'll attack with lightning.
What is she?
3, 4, 5,
6?
6. Yeah, 6, 5.
I'll take 6.
I will use my 1 floating mana. Play Monstrous Rage.
Why do you have a floating mana?
It was the red mana I dealt damage to accidentally. Right at Battlefield Forge.
Alright, that only gives it +2 because it can only have 1 roll token at a time.
Yep. Because the other roll token fizzles out, so I'll give it +2. So that was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright, I'll return him to my hand. So this guy gets a counter.
Hey, Azerothians. Zappo here. Buzzing in with
Dude,
some
it's
sizzling
just a meme at
so
this
I
point.
caught the wind of this all shaman extravaganza at the Molten Core.
Dude, you got this. You got 11 cards in your hand. It's like mathematically impossible. Go ahead, play
it literally is.
Draw
It's
a card.
insane.
You'll get your 3rd mana.
Literally half of my remaining deck is land. Like, it's literally a 50-50 shot every draw.
I just want to see it draw. I want it to happen, man. The fact that you drew that thing that gave you like freaking infinite hand size. Just
dude, it's fucking insane. Actually. I mean, fuck it. I guess I'll just draw a card. Like, sad part is that's not the land I needed, so it's GG. The fuck was that? I need to. Let me change. I'm gonna change some lands in this deck. ERB. Let's see.
oh man, it's actually after midnight. I have meetings in the morning too. I'd actually call it and be weak.
Okay.
I'll be on a bit for tomorrow night, but I have to go in the office, so we'll be on long tomorrow night. If you're around.
Yeah, I should be on tomorrow.